Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead.
Son of a bitch.
Imagined
Frankie's
all
coming
that.
back.
So we take the call then?
Fuck it, why not? Let's take it, see if it's Frankie or not.
Who is it?
Hello?
He will
Frankie?
die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Maybe you shouldn't say that on air.
She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Okay,
I don't
thanks,
like that.
Frankie.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people.
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us.
Oh my god,
you would
I'm
choose
so
the bunny.
tempted to shoot the bunny, but... Yeah, fuck it, let's shoot the bunny. Yes.
Probably.
You'd probably save the bunny?
Well, hypothetically speaking, we're saying a toy bunny had animated itself and was crossing the road. And I could hit you or the magical bunny.
Oh my god, Poe, it doesn't matter. You'd run me over to save a toy bunny.
Well, how fast am I going?
Well, I mean, I did leave him
What
for
are your
dead,
odds?
so...
I'd be dead. Well, this is a whole side to Poe I've never seen before. Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead. We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
This is what Frankie was talking about.
A hostage.
He's a boy from August I.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him. But he turned out to be unpleasant.
Of course, did that first, then
So you
kidnapped him.
kidnapped him?
No. I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like
Oops.
animals more than people anyway. Like Poe.
Oh,
Yvette,
rip. We
I was
accidentally killed
joking
him.
with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you
Yeah,
get
I
the
highly
number?
doubt that.
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it. Call the police.
sure.
Might as well. Come on.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then?
So they're useless. The kid will probably be dead by the time DuPont's finished his sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to
Which
be
one do
run.
we go for? The principal or... let's go principal. Yeah, I don't want to bother
Don't
the
you wanna go
parents.
back
They've
to
probably
school?
been asked way
You
too many
clearly had a
questions
better
already.
childhood than I did.
I still have my cheerleading outfit.
That's settled then. Let's talk to the headmistress first. What's her name?
Dallas Umber.
That's a strange
Just like us.
name.
She's a strange woman.
Take a seat, both of you. Whilst it's admirable that you're returning to complete your education, you're a little old for this institution.
Sorry, you're mistaken. I have a
Rip to
degree
him.
in cryptozoology.
That's not a real degree.
It's okay, Poe.
Yeah, I could tell.
She's messing with us.
Really?
Yes, I'm eccentric, can't you tell?
Well, we're here about Joseph Watts.
And there was I thinking I was going to be on the radio.
Joseph is a pupil here, though, right?
He certainly is. Head boy and heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
He's a good-looking lad. Generous nature, always helping people.
Any idea where he could have gone?
Oh, probably at some young lady's house whose parents are away.
He went missing yesterday, and we had a caller on Radio August who said they'd kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Oh, sounds a bit far-fetched.
We're looking for him, so anything you can tell us would be useful.
Well, let's try the
He'd be better
files.
off talking to his form tutor, Miss Clay, but plough away.
How was Joe doing at school?
He was doing as well as he could for a boy.
For a
What are
boy?
you trying to say?
Boys aren't as clever as girls, academically, Poe. They don't apply themselves enough, especially in mixed-sex schools.
Is this a mixed-sex school?
Mixed-sex? Yes, yes it is.
Was Joe being bullied by anyone?
No. Joe's a sporty type. Not sure he'd be easily pushed around.
Do you know any pupils called Yvette?
Not recently. Why, are you looking for someone called Yvette?
It's the name of the kidnap.
And by recent, you mean?
Well, I was at school with an Yvette, but that was many moons ago.
Still, it could
Not
be
in
worth checking
August.
out.
Different country, actually.
Well, we should be off now. Here's my number, if Joe turns up, or if you think of any place he might be.
Thank you, Mrs. Umber.
It's Miss Umber.
Miss Umber.
Yeah, we've noticed.
You two, take care. August's not the town it used to be.
And she immediately throws it out. I'm wondering why she was at school this late.
What's our next move, Munro?
Who did she say Joe's teacher was again?
Miss Clay.
If we can find her address, we should visit her.
I think she's staying at the guest house.
What do you think?
I saw a bill on Miss Umber's desk.
Let's go
There
see
you
her
go.
then.
Let's go to Miss
We
Clay.
could. And there's also Joe's parents.
I'm worried about what Frankie said. Is this the right move?
I've no idea.
Let's go and see Miss Clay.
And hope she's at the guest house.
I like making
Yeah,
decisions.
I know.
I'm very happy to be woman-led.
Yeah.
I know you are, Poe. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher, and you find Miss Clay?
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
Okay, I don't
How do you
know
know Miss
which
Clay
one was
is
which,
a
so
redhead?
I just went on the first one.
Because
Hello?
it's Alice. Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Monroe?
One of your guests, actually.
Ugh.
Well, I'm happy to chat.
Don't mind
but
if
you
I
will need to
do.
help me strip.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure she means strip the bed. Yeah, I figured the bed.
The bed?
Probably should have went with her, but yeah, don't want to get on her bad side.
Of course.
Come on, Monroe. Yeah, that's what I meant to strip the bed.
Yes.
Yeah, sure you do.
Sorry, that's
Great excuse.
how I do it at home.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist,
I will Google that when I get home.
do.
Probably, I don't know what they're wanting, but
So your guest, Miss Clay.
School pays for her. She's very quiet. Doesn't watch television, which is odd. Goes out a lot at night.
Any idea where?
No. She usually seems happy when she gets back, though. And she smells earthy.
Earthy. As in muddy?
Not on my carpets. And only if she's laundering her sheets before I get to them.
Earthy though.
Yes. Like the smell of fresh rain on grass.
You must have a great sense of smell.
Well, when you run a guest house, you develop all sorts of senses you didn't know you had.
Smells earthy after a long night's out. Sounds weird, but it could be relevant.
Particularly if Joe is being kept somewhere dirty or muddy.
I'm
Time.
starting to get suspicious of her.
Beaten. Frightened.
That's specific?
Too many movies. Is that all?
For now. Thank you, Miss Gallagher.
Not at
And
all.
if I get to share it with
And
you.
please do drop by again, especially if you need a room.
If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything.
No, call us.
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
They do. I just think that we have a better chance of finding Joe than they have.
Very well then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually.
Yeah, you definitely do.
How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said that Miss Clay goes out a lot at night and comes back smelling of earth.
That's odd.
Yeah, she has a great sense of smell.
I'm sure it's a clue of Sherlockian proportions we'll probably never decipher. Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
Yeah, I reckon the
The
headmistress.
headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Yeah, I reckon we should go see her.
Denied. Let's see Dallas Umber.
You really should. You sure you want to do this?
Want to play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay, you be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
We're gonna say if she's in the
not
room,
going
do
to lie.
we're close enough for her to hear us.
She's coming.
Yeah, let's go with him first.
Back so soon?
Miss Umber, is there something you're not telling us?
No.
Very well, then. We'll be on our way.
Poe, wow, good job.
She said she's told us everything. There's nothing else to see here.
Wow,
Thank you for your time, Miss Umber.
wow,
Good night, Miss Munro.
wow,
Okay, well, that was a fucking
Yes,
wrong
you can do
choice.
more of that in the
Come
car.
on.
Let's hurry along.
wow.
Wow.
Well, we're at the guest house.
Wow.
Come on, Monroe. You know I'm a gentleman.
Thank
Yeah, we'll
God
go for the other
women
girl
then.
now.
I'll talk to Miss Clay.
Fine. I'll talk to Miss Gallagher.
Good luck then. Let's hope Miss Clay is less frosty.
Any news on Joe?
No, I'm sorry. I actually had something to ask you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not sure how much use I'll be, but go on.
Are you married, Miss Clay?
No, I don't believe in it. Anyway, like I said, I never settle anywhere for too long.
Where was your last school?
This is my first appointment in quite a while, actually.
But before that?
Well, this is my first appointment ever.
I see. Does Miss Umber know that?
Yes, it's on my CV.
And your CRB checked?
Yes, it's called DBS now. I'm clean as a whistle.
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
Well, teachers don't usually get employed with criminal records.
And you had no other jobs before this one?
I've had plenty of unpaid fundraising jobs. Not usually something you put on your CV.
Fundraise?
Yes, oceans, rainforests, some small charities you've probably never heard of.
And they're all environmental charities?
Yes, Mr. Pope. The Earth needs saving too.
It's funny that you said Joe was a litter bug.
Why?
Because that's something that must upset you, considering your choice of charities.
Do you think I'm a kidnapper?
No, you don't sound like Yvette. Just trying to make connections. Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her, too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wes Marie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address...
We should have gone with the redhead
Hunger
again. Damn it.
Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive.
Oh,
I
at
know.
least got to meet the other girl, so. No, like in real life.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe.
Yeah, let's go with her.
We're not gonna tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
Don't say that we're from the radio.
okay.
That's gonna make a...
You can trust us. You're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him, you need to!
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And off with his head.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I have no say.
What did you see, Rosemary?
Miss Clay. She was turning him into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
Howe Park.
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
It is a nice looking place.
Joe!
Joe!
Also a very creepy place. Yeah, I think he's probably gagged, so he probably can't say anything. Oh, he's dead.
Joe!
Oh, he's actually here. I guess gone. Son of a bitch. Well, at least we know where they...
No. No. This is all our fault.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
Don't...
August
Hey,
Morals pretty much
no,
eat
not
anything.
the time.
One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Frankie gave us a warning.
But still, he was
Did
right.
you know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
God damn it.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel
I
responsible.
mean, that was
Don't.
on me.
It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. Can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
I was... You found out that.
maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
I mean, it makes sense seeing as she, no doubt, you a lot of information about it. And then that's the end.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready
I
to meet
doubt
your
it,
past
but
self?
I was born ready.
I could have, like, saved him at all.
I'm Elizabeth.
Ooh.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay, so yeah, the line was dead. Yeah, 86% took Frankie's call. I was in the minority for saving the bunny. Now I called the police. Then you visited Joe's parents or visited the school first. Yeah, most people did that. You chose to see Violet with Munro. And good... yeah, probably shouldn't let Poe do it, because otherwise we could have maybe gotten more information, but yeah. And you let Munro deal with Westmire. Yeah, poor Poe being left out. But yeah, that was that episode. But yeah, I wonder if we could have saved him, depending on our choices. I guess I'll never know, unless I want to replay the episode.